alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
I'm glad they had good weather for that. We've got great weather heading into the weekend, close to 80 degrees. Tomorrow, I think 75, 77 Saturday. Saturday, it becomes windy and then eventually cloudy. It's 46 right now, pretty typical of this time of year. Traffic's pretty nice out there on area roads. Of course, it's late, right? No big traffic snarl here like we usually talk about between the 5 and 6 o'clock newscast on Highway 31 south on the bridge in Decatur. It's 46, no fog yet, but we could see some fog on area lakes, kind of like we had earlier this morning. Very light winds and temperatures cooling off. 45 degrees in Athens, 43 Meridianville, Hazel Green, 45 in Scottsboro. We had some high clouds earlier today. Now those are made of cirrus. Those cirrus clouds are made of ice crystals, and that's why they make a really nice filter and why you saw a beautiful sunset out there this afternoon. Not much between here and California. And the reason I mentioned California is because there's a big storm system just parked off the coast. This is really good news. You're going to hear a lot of reports about flooding and things like that, but they need the rain. Anytime you can get good rain in California, that's good. Ski resorts are getting pounded with heavy snow. So good news. I know some folks are going out to Lake Tahoe coming up here in a few weeks. So that'll be good. Some fresh powder out there. The problem is this area low pressure is going to drop southeast towards LA, and it's going to stall for a couple of days, and that could cause some mudslides and heavy rain there. And that storm will eventually bring us some rain later next week. But in between now and then, your Friday looks good. 5 a.m. temperatures upper 30s, low 40s. A cool start to the day. Dress in layers if you got to work outside, because by 11 o'clock in that sunshine, it's going to be warm out there. You're going to be shedding that sweatshirt out there and just back to the t-shirt if you're working outside by 2 o'clock. These temperatures are probably underdoing it. I think we're going to be around 75 with that southwest wind at 5 to 10 by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A really nice evening. You may need a light jacket, though. Keep in mind, an hour after sunset, it's still 60 degrees. The southerly wind picks up, but overnight tomorrow night, without the clouds, I think we're still dropping into the upper 40s and low 50s. Rain chances low, but don't count them out. Anything we get Sunday will be roughly between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. with more clouds, and the breeze will pick up out of the north Sunday, and the next chance comes Monday night into Tuesday as the front that comes in from the north Sunday comes back from the south as a warm front Monday night into Tuesday. 71 Tuesday, and all things considered, looks pretty good early on, but I think it gets a little stormy late next week. Watching the potential for some showers, some thunderstorms at some point Thursday into Friday, and that's when we may see that 1 to 2 to 3 inches of rain. Early on, it looked like a lot of rain,
right,
but now it's backing off.
This is the kind of temperature swing, though, that gets people sick.
It does.
It was freezing Monday, close to it.
Right.
And then now 80s?
Yeah, asthma sufferers, this kind of weather, you got a lot of other things going on, and especially when you have a rapid warm-up, arthritis kicks in too. But migraines shouldn't be that bad because we don't have any huge pressure change. But we'll cover that on the aches and pains forecast.
That's why I let the guns out today.
There you go. I heard somebody comment on the guns earlier today.
In Costco. That's a whole nother story. You'll have to hit me up on Facebook if you want to hear about it. Okay, moving on. A new pup